everyone, it's Sarah here from Vinvan Caerdydd. Now it is week 4 in official lockdown and it's really miserable out there and really rainy and I'm feeling a bit meh. So I thought I would do a little video about Malbec since it is Malbec Day. Woo! Good thing is I managed to get my hands on 2 different Malbecs because sometimes, guys, one bottle is just not enough. So before I talk to you about these particular wines, I want to talk to you a little bit about Malbec in general. So Malbec originated in southwest France in the region of Cahors. The style of Malbecs in this region do tend to be a lot heavier with higher tannins and kind of taste a little bit like if you were to lick a French man or an old French man in a leather jacket smoking a pipe, if that makes any sense to you. Now, Malbecs in general tend to be made in 2 different styles. So you've got the younger, kind of fresher, fruitier style. The focus is on red fruits, balanced acidity, and then very little oak, if any oak at all. And then the second style will be a reserva style. So these have been in oak for a lot longer. You get more of the dark fruits, a bit of blueberry, and this is when you get more of those chocolate, tobacco and vanilla notes from the oak. So the first wine I'm going to talk to you about is this one here. So this is from Argentina, obviously. Malbec Day was originally celebrated to commemorate Argentina's wine industry. Plus it accounts for more than 75% of all Malbec wines around the world. Plus, I think a lot of red wine drinkers in the UK kind of do go for an Argentinian Malbec or an Argentine Malbec, however you say it. So it would be stupid not to talk about Argentina in this context. So this particular one is from Co-op and it costs like £5. It's vegan friendly for you vegans out there. So it's actually from the region of San Juan, which is just north of Mendoza, and this is the 2nd largest wine producing region in Argentina. And this is just, you know, your classic young, fresh, fruity style. It's just like a face full of red and dark fruits. It's got really, really crisp, fresh acidity, and then it's got almost like a fig roll aftertaste, which is really, really nice. So this style of wine would go really well with your chili, or something like spicy meatballs or classic barbecue flavors. I would also pair it with a group of nice friends on a house party on a Friday evening. So there you have it. And if you do like this style of Malbec, then I would also recommend a Shiraz or Syrah, however you say it, an Italian Dolcetto, or maybe a Bernarda, for example. Now, the second wine I've got is this one here. This is actually from Chile. So Chile has the 3rd most plantings of Malbec in the world, so it's definitely worth mentioning. Now, this particular one is from Central Valley, and they tend to make really nice kind of Bordeaux blends in that region. They're quite big on the reds. This is from Lidl. This is from Lidl, and this was £5.99, so cheap again. But this is a reserva style, so this has been in oak a lot longer. So this is more like the 2nd style of Malbec that I was telling you about. Completely different to this one. This is like plums and raisins wrapped up in a tobacco vanilla box, you know. So it's a lot. They are completely different in styles. This would pair better with things like meatier flavors, so like game or steaks. In particular, I would pair it with in-laws over a cheese course, for example. And if you do prefer this style of Malbec, then, you know, try something like a Touriga Nacional or a Mourvèdre, as they're quite similar in style. So there you have it, 2 different Malbecs. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Full tasting notes for both of these wines will be available on Facebook and Instagram if you're interested. Happy Malbec Day. Hope you all have a nice weekend. I'm gonna polish off these wines, I guess, so stay safe and drink your wine at home. Yechida!